How dare you to accuse me of me forgetting about you and all the things that I have done for this channel. Welcome, mortals. Welcome to another crazy, chaotic stream. Welcome. Well, I don't know if today is chaotic, but I know one thing for sure. I missed you! Hi! How you doing, mortals? I shouldn't scream because I just recovered from the flu, so I shouldn't be screaming. How are you? I miss you! Hacha! What are you up to? Hello, hi, I see you, yes, you're there, welcome. Hi, mortals, hope you have an amazing time, I miss you so much. Welcome, Atom, welcome, Raxons, welcome, Andrea Pro, welcome, Raptors, welcome, everyone, hope you have an amazing time. Yes, I haven't been recovered 100%, but I can yap. And it's been so long since I've been with you guys. I miss you so much. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you, Smell. Come here, boy. I want to miss you. Oh, that is the smell. That is the smell of a stinky human, of course. That is your smell. How you doing? Let me get the microphone good. How you doing? I miss you guys. Yeah, I miss your smell. Hi, Forfar Cherry, welcome. I see you over there. How's it going? How was your half of the week? It is Wednesday, my dudes. So hope you have an amazing time for you to just, relax, play games and do stuff. We have a lot of games here to play. I have a few horror games that I want to play, but this Friday we have horror collab. This Friday we're gonna be playing spooky, scary horror games. So I don't wanna scream today. I wanna make sure that I recover my voice and make sure that I don't scream and be dead for Friday. So I want to recover. So today is going to be a yapping quality time with the followers, with you guys. You smell yourself there. I don't smell myself. You want to take a sniff? I'll take a. Oh man! Oh bro, please take a shower. Oh, please try to not kill the streamer. I'll keep my distance. Can you smell me? No, just I'm good. No. Oh my god, you almost killed me over there. When was the last time? Do you know, guys, where the shower is? What if one day I drew you a map and tell you where the shower? We can make a D&D. We can do a D&D adventure where you guys are the players and the objective is to find the shower. How about that, huh? And we go into adventure. I drew you a map and quests and a lot of things in the between, all for you to find the shower. Just find it. Now the final boss will be you guys taking a shower, grabbing the soap, getting yourself in the water, getting yourself wet. But not wet in the naughty way. I'm talking wet as water. Actual water. Not Gatorade or Coke like you guys drink every time. I know you guys drink 24 hours Coca-Cola. But I know for sure that you guys never watch or know what water and grass is. So it will be like a special boss. The final boss will be you guys trying to grab soap, some shampoo, and then try to get a shower. How about that, huh? We me to organize a collab event of you guys trying. We did a D&D campaign one time in this stream. We did one time a stream where I was the DM and you guys were getting in my castle, and this is the story, kind of the lore of how I managed to get the castle. I did a D&D campaign to make sure that
X
it was part of the lore.
_horn_X summoned 100 bits, got your soap right here, Stinky.
I'm not the Stinky, I'm talking about you guys! How dare you call me Stinky when I take a shower? I literally took a shower today. How dare you? How the hell dare you to throw me a soap at me. You know, I think it's way more offensive when someone puts a cross looking at me. You know, it is extremely offensive to grab a cross and point it at the vampire. It doesn't kill me, but you know, it is offensive. You can't say that. It's one of the most offensive. And then telling me that a soap with the shape of a cross? Nah. Moderators, ban that guy nuts. Ban his nuts. He's no longer going to be using them anyways. He's no longer going to be using them, and he wasn't using them, so therefore we can ban them. What is a shower? Oh my god, I knew it. You guys didn't know where a shower is. I knew it. You guys have no idea where the shower is, or where is it. There you go. Stone, your nuts have been destroyed. 07 for Stone's nuts. By the way, thank you, Stone, for the 100 biddies. they threw 100 biddies, and instead of a thank you, they get a swearing. But hey, let's not get this thing wrong. You might think like, oh, maybe she's a mean streamer. No, these motherfuckers on my chat really love to get insulted and get spit in their faces. So I don't have nuts. No, mate, I was going to eat those nuts. I was going to eat those nuts. How dare you? Last time you attacked us with soap and you survived. See? I'm not a bad streamer. I just threaten you. Every single day of my life. I took a shower 30 minutes ago. You wanna make me to take a... You want me to give you the sniff test? Should I give you the sniff test? These nuts. You eat our nuts? I mean, I don't like girls, so I guess I like nuts. That's a funny way to say that. Dick sniff. That's a really funny way to say. Like, if someone asks for my sexual orientation, how do you reply? And saying like, no, I'm straight. Like, I only like men. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say I like eating nuts. Sorry, fellas. I only like nuts. I'm not attracted to women. I like nuts.
X_stone_horn_X summoned 100 bits. Back to work. Gotta buy Stinky her soap.
You're working to get soap. Why don't you use the soap on you? Go and buy a soap, which is great, yes, but use it on yourself. I'm okay, I'm good, I'm good, okay? So don't do that, okay? Don't buy me a soap! You stinky. You're the stinky one. The smell that you smell is not from me, Stone. It's from you. I want to tell you to raise your arms, smell your armpit, but I'm really afraid that you might die from sniffing your armpit. Imagine like I tell Chad like, hey Chad, I'm not the smell one. This is actually your fault. Smell yourself. And Chad goes like, and they die. The only reason why I don't tell you guys to sniff yourself because I know you're gonna die. Blood flavored soap. You don't eat soap! You're telling me that you ate soap movie films? Did you eat the soap? That's why you're stinky! You guys thought it was food, it's not food! You don't eat that, I swear to God. Karma is cooking now, right? Karma, you're cooking. What are you cooking? Please tell me something food. Please, Karma, for the love of God, I swear to God, if you say that you're cooking soap, I swear to God, I'm gonna ban your existence. I'm gonna take a plane to your baguette location and order some pizza and shove it right in your face. And it's not going to be like, oh, that's a romantic opportunity to be with nothing. No, this is going to be painless. This is going to be painful. This is going to be a problem for you. Please, Karma, please tell me that you're cooking food. Please, for the love of God, tell me that you're cooking, I don't know, soup, chicken, I don't know, instant noodles, whatever. Please, I begged for you that you go and cook something useful. Oh, he sent a picture. That's so cute. Oh my, are we having dinner together? Wait. Guys, let me see this. We can have dinner together. Like a couple. It's so fucking big. Look at that. That is me. Guys. I'm your screen, bro. Oh. So you're having, bro, that looks delicious. Can I take a bite? Can I take a bite of that thing? That looks extremely delicious. I'm gonna, that's good. Yeah, this man knows how to cook. Yeah, this man knows how to cook. He's doing good. Yeah, it's good. This is good shit. He knows how to cook. Karma knows how to cook. Oh my god, we are having such a great time. We are having dinner together. This fucking summon that random butter in the corner made me laugh for no reason. Because the quality of his song has so much quality. Look at that. Oh yes, guys, I'm so sorry. If you're like super hungry, I'm so sorry. It's not my fault, it's Karma's fault. Look at that. Look at, he knows how to cook. That looks incredible. That looks amazing. It's 7 a.m. for you. Go have breakfast. Do you guys have breakfast twice? Do you actually have breakfast twice? Or I'm the only one? I mean, I don't have breakfast twice, but you know, between breakfast and lunch, you usually have a little hungry and you want to grab like a small snack. Hi Nikki, how you doing? Hello. Hi. Hello, Stinky. I know you come from Mavi's stream, and I love that Mavi usually calls you like Buccaneers. She treats you with love. She treats you with love. She gives you really cute names. I'll call you Stinky Mortals. I don't know if that's cute enough. Let me drink. Sorry, I'm thirsty. You're saying you're having second break-up for confirms that you're small. What that has to mean? That has nothing to... That means nothing. That means nothing. That's a false accusation. What has to do with me being small and having breakfast? I have no idea. Oh my god. Wait! Adam is... Aww, he's having coffee with me. He's giving me... He gave me coffee! That's why I'm so hyperactive. By the way, the title of the stream says, "This vampire just drank coffee. My moderator just gave me coffee." So like, I'm gonna be like super awake for like really long time. And actually, coffee doesn't usually makes me be so awake, but it does wakes me up for a short time. But it doesn't make me like, oh no, I can't sleep now. You know, it just wakes me up like for a moment of laziness, and then I just go back to normal. But usually I love coffee, and it's like my weakness. Also, hi Ripper, hi Glows, welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, guys, sorry if I cough too much. Actually, on today's stream, I didn't want to talk too much. Hi Duo, how you doing? Hello. I didn't want to talk too much today. Because as you can see, and you can hear, I'm still coughing, which is a really pain in the ass. Actually, it's actually a really pain in my neck. Get it? Because I'm a vampire, so it's a really pain in the neck. So it's really annoying for me to be able to talk for a little moment and then start to like cough constantly, and it's super pain in the ass. So I'm trying to recover 100%. But this Friday we have spooky scary collab. This Friday we're gonna be playing horror games and we're gonna be screaming back again. So I didn't want to do anything crazy today, because, you know, just slowly. Happy 1 a.m. Happy 9 p.m. here. Have a Cuban cafe this morning. No. Cuban coffee, Colombian coffee. No, you know which one you had to drink? Colombian, the one that my moderator is having. You had to drink Colombian coffee. I once drank coffee from Colombia. It's another shit. It hits different, okay? It hits different. You know, like you see in the movies someone getting high, and they like have the opens wide open and they start to speak really fast and they have like the energy of 20 people and they start running around and they're super energetic and well, that exactly thing happened to me. Because you know, coffee in here is soft. I mean, it's not so soft, but it is a strong drink and you can have it, you know, you can moderate it. You can moderate it if you want it strong or soft. And one time my mother went on vacations to Colombia and she brought coffee because she knows I love coffee. And she said, you gotta try this one. I said, okay, sure. Now, we need to make a comparison. Usually when I have coffee, the effects are the following.
X_stone_horn_x just gifted 5 subs.
Stone! You're telling me every time I drink coffee, I get 5 gifted subs? Damn, this is my job now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stonehorn for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, now every time that you subscribe or throw bits or anything, you get your name on the Hall of Fame. I don't know if you guys noticed on Discord I've been making some tests, but now every time that you donate or do something for the channel, your name appears on the Hall of Fame on the Discord server. So your name is currently right now on the Discord server with like a commemoration and everything. Thank you so much. No, thank you so much for the beats. Thank you. Silent Ghost, welcome. So I was talking. Every time I drink coffee, the effects are the following. I just wake up and I feel energetic and I feel like I can work and I feel like concentrated. I can concentrate on my work and do whatever I want. The Colombian coffee, it made me feel like I had like 10 kilos of sugar immediately. And then I started to feel so energetic. Like I could run the planet world twice. I could run around the planet twice. I felt so awake. I couldn't sleep. I was so locked in on doing whatever I was doing. And it hit me so damn hard. It hit me like extremely hard. So it was like a really strong weapon. If I ever had to like do a lot of work and you know deadline is coming, I have Colombian coffee. It's like the star. It's like the superstar in Mario Kart. Okay, in whatever Mario world, whenever he have the superstar, he goes like. It was that. It was the superstar for me, guys, and I love it. I love it. It was amazing. Hi, Daniels. How you doing? Hello. Well, you're about to cook, Heineke? So want milanesa with my potato?
No, summoned 1 bits.
I want milanesa, please. See, please. Why the notification took like fucking forever to come here? The notification was like super delayed. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, it was like the superstar for me. Well, I used to have too much coffee. I used to drink 2 cups of coffee per day. Every single day. And I drank so much coffee that it didn't have any more effects on me. As someone said on the chat, it makes you feel sleepy. I used to have the same effects. That I drank coffee, I felt EP. I drank coffee, it didn't give me any effects. Until one day, I started to feel a really strong pain in my stomach ache. And I went to the doctor. And the doctor sent me to another specialist. And I went to the specialist. And she said, you have a hole in your belly from drinking too much coffee. I didn't have like an actual hole. I don't have an actual hole. It's not like an expression. It's an expression of saying, bitch, your stomach is like dying because you're drinking too much coffee. So, before you go on Twitter and start typing, oh my god, my beautiful VTuber is going, my favorite vampire has a hole in the belly, she's dying. No, it's just an expression. It's an expression, okay? And yes. Also, by the way, Tsukita, thank you so much for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful follow. Hope you have an amazing time. Forrest, how you doing? I see you. I see you over there, Forrest. Don't forget that I didn't miss about you, boy. I see you. That's the smell of a MTG tournaments, the scent of a champion. That's my man. He's an MVP. Thank you, Tsuki-ita. Thanks to you. Mwah. Hope you have an amazing time. That's a skill issue. You can't handle your coffee. You're saying that my body is a skill issue? You motherfucker. Motherfucker think this. Yo. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that my body has a skill issue. That's offensive. No, you can't say that. No. 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 No, you can't. You know who has a skill issue? Your father, because the other day I slept with him because he was wishing for have the son that he always wished for. I'm fucking dying. Laxberg, welcome to the stream! Nothing's supposed to be one living puncture holes. Is that a skill issue? Bitch, watch out! This vampire bites! Nothing is okay to be pregnant only if she can roast you. Yo, if I'm doing something just to like roast someone or attack, I'm aggressive. I don't know why. I was gonna make a joke, but I better not do it. We must follow Twitch TOS, please. I don't know. Bro, people say that I'm evil. I'm like, why? Why I'm evil? Why I'm evil? I'm like, I'm a really good person. And as soon as someone says something bad about me, I automatically attack. It's like a self-defense system. If you say something bad about me, I immediately attack. Like, you have 0.1 seconds to react. I don't know why. It's like a mechanism, like a self-defense system. Man, let me drink a little bit of water, man. I'm so toxic. I'm coughing. I'm gonna cough to death. You're chaotic neutral, chaotic. I'm chaotic neutral. Cause I'm not usually evil. Like, I don't do things because of just there we go. I'm not chaotic evil, but I'm not chaotic good. I'm just chaotic neutral. It depends on the situation. Depends like on what is going to happen. I might be good. I might be evil. Nothing's not evil until she wasn't. Like, this is the rule, this is the system of my brain. If you're good with me, I'll be good. As soon as you do something fucked up, as soon as I see that you do something, or you say something that I don't like it, for the slightest fraction of a second, I'm gonna punch you so hard in the fucking face. It's going to happen like in the animes, that whenever you receive a punch, and then a few seconds later you receive the punch because it was so fast you didn't have time to react. And the speed of light was slower than the punch. That's what happened. You're chaotic small! Why you keep calling me small? Boo. You're scary but funny. Thank you, thank you. That's the main reason why I'm here. You became a you become a streamer because you monetize your traumas. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I don't have any traumas, I don't have any trauma. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. By the way, I'm good, okay? I'm not dying, I just got the flu. It's like a common cold. Just drink a few pills and I'll be okay. What if I punch myself first? I'll punch you again! I don't care if I punch you second or third or fourth. I don't care. I'll fucking punch you. Nothing has magnified the counter ability. I might not parry the damage, but I'll counter it. Be warned. Like, if someone has to make a D&D shit of myself, one of the skills will be that whenever I receive damage, I return the damage. If I get punched, I'll punch you back. I don't care if I don't have any more turns or space or time. I don't care. I'll punch you back. The only trauma Novi has is from chat being chuffed. Oh my god, yes! You guys are my trauma. Are you proud? By the way, are you done with your dinner? I see you're almost there finishing. Is it good? Was it good? It looks delicious. Because some of my chat is having dinner right now. So, one of my traumas with you guys is you guys being yourself. Now, we're all here proudly supporting each other and accepting each other the way that we are. In this channel, we accept each other and we respect each other. But why the fuck would you want to fuck a tarantula, you motherfuckers? You wanted to watch paint dry. You want a pregnant emote. You want to fuck a tarantula, which I brought you, the spider girl. The next stream, and you were scared to shit. You were like, Novi, please, no, I'm afraid of the spider. This game is too scary. Bitch, you wanted to fuck the spider. Go fuck it. And you're like, no, Novi, please. Please, Novi. I'm afraid of the spider. I don't want to. Bitch, go and fuck it. Fuck it! Okay, I'll stop yapping now. Water time. Every time we scream, I receive 1 of damage. Oh man, okay, we'll yap calmly. It's not possible for me to make a comfy stream, am I? It's not possible for me to make like a comfy, soft stream. It's not on my blood, it's not natural for me. Ponchoruso, welcome, spiders, ew, Dark Souls Blade on spider though. I like spiders too, but another thing is when you want to fuck it and the other one is like a huge giant monster trying to kill you. I might not parry, but the damage goes to you too, exclaimed Nofi before getting killed by a mime. Nofi, watch my message. I just read it! I may not parry, but the damage goes to you too. Exclaim Nuffy before getting killed by a mine. That's a reference to Expedition 33. I mean, I don't dislike spiders. I like them. In fact, I don't tend to kill them. I try to protect them and having them in a corner and keep them home and everything. I don't like to be touched by the spiders. And not in the confidence level of which we can touch. I don't have the trust to being touched by a spider, but I'll protect them. Unless it's poisonous or venomous. Like, if it is dangerous for me, then I'll fucking kill it. Because if I see a spider that is deadly for me, and if it bites me, fucking kills me, then I'll kill it. Because it will probably bite me when I didn't notice or when I don't see them. Like, how the fuck do you manage to kill a trying human with just one small bite? Like, it's so tiny. I can kill you guys. I mean, if it's possible, you'll be fine. As long as you eat it. Why the fuck would I eat a poisonous spider's atom? Why did you eat the spider? Don't... The definition of poisonous is infectious. The context, yeah, the context of the flow of the conversation did not fit properly. I understand what you meant, but I think we got it wrong. Ice, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi. Still, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Please, don't do it. Don't do that. That's why I say if you find a poisonous spiders, you'll be fine. But if I found a venomous spider, then I'll be fucked up. In Australia, there is a sea snail that has been on so abundant that they killed 700 people in one injection. Holy fuck. Bro, but Australia is the exception of the planet. I do believe that Australia has all the bosses from Dark Souls and they got like locked in there by some kind of magic spell. Like even before humankind existed, there were like these Dark Souls bosses, and one time there was like a wizard put them all back together to Australia, and the wizard said, I'm gonna put a spell that is going to not allow all the bosses from Dark Souls to leave Australia. And boom! Australia exists. See? I do, but that's the story. I do believe that Australia's lore is that one. It's a wizard lock all the bosses of Dark Souls and they shape into animals to look innocent, and boom, there you go, Australia. New Zealand is the DLC. What the hell happened in New Zealand? What do you have in New Zealand? Also, hello Gatito, welcome. Sarkar Wee, welcome to the stream. I told by someone that were free milanesas. I hope so. Tell me where? Well, give it to me. Free food? Where? What are we allowed to do? Absolutely nothing. Because as soon as I give you guys the smallest little fraction of 1 centimeter of freedom, you turn it into something really fucked up. I don't know how. I can give you the most innocent thing ever, and you fucked it up, like, for some reason. For some reason you managed to fuck it up and like managed to scare the hell out of me. Or turn it into something so traumatizing that even if I tell to my therapist will have to go to another therapist. And that therapist will have to go to another therapist. And the luck thing will continue on and on and on and on and on until everyone and everything on the world will be drowned into complete madness. So, no, you're not allowed to do absolutely nothing. That's why streamers keeps their chat locked on their basements. It is our duty. Whenever you became a streamer, you sign a contract that forbids you to free chat from their basement. It is like an oath that you take. Otherwise, it will be complete chaos and Armageddon will happen. But what we were talking about? We were talking about venomous animals. And how Australia is actually Dark Souls. Saligo says, I also believe one of the most venomous snakes in the world is a common snake to find in Australia, and one that will make you stuff and home into their own common stuff. Oh my god, you. Producer says, don't they have Komodo dragons in New Zealand? Yes, I do believe they do. And those dragons are like really scary. Like if you really wanted to like ever see a dragon and like, oh god, dragons are so boring. We don't have dragons actually. Komodo dragon is like the closest dragon you could ever see, and yes, it will fucking kill you. Don't ever mess up with the Komodo dragon. Those fuckers. One bite and you're gone. What you can do, besides us trying to go to the hospital, write your last wishes. Write your testament. Say goodbye to your mama and everyone. Kiss your ass a goodbye because like, you're gone. They don't have wings? Bro, it's so freaking deadly. And there's so many dragons that they don't have wings. But yeah, you do trying to I do get what you're trying to say. There are no Komodo dragons in Australia. What? That motherfucker it doesn't have the enough level or they didn't manage to get qualified to be in Australia? Can we eat it? Look, Cherry. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say no to you. But let me tell you something that you humans do. This is a thing that only humans do. You're gonna eat it anyways. Motherfucking humans complain about vampires drinking blood. Complain about werewolf. Complain about zombies eating brains. Have you guys watched yourself in the mirror? You motherfucking humans eat whatever thing exists. You eat bamboo. You eat trees. You eat venomous and poisonous and deadly animals. You eat whatever animals. You eat rocks. There is a country where they eat rocks. This is not something that I made it up. I beg for you. Go open Google and type country where they eat rocks. They do eat rocks. You eat leaves. You eat grass. There is a coffee made out of shit from monkeys and is categorized as one of the best coffee in the world. I repeat, humans drink coffee from shit. So my mother and grandparents talk about soup du canucks. Bro, when I went to Paris, I went to France on vacations. And I mean, the food was good, you know. I ate like a lot of things. I ate like, you know, meat, pasta, and meat because I love meat, so I always eat meat. Pun not intended. Shock not intended. Also, hi Fox. But they did in one moment. I think that I ate a lot when I was in Europe was salmon, because salmon here is too expensive, and over there, in all the countries that I went, it's super cheap, and I love it, and it was so goddamn cool. But one time in Paris, they tried to offer me puffer fish, and I don't know. I think it was like some kind of. It wasn't a snail, but I think it was like a snail, but another type of snail. I said no, but the table next to me tried to they ordered it, and it looked so disgusting. It's not my cup of tea, okay? Like no, it was like. Ugh. If it's made or cooked in the right way, we absolutely. That's the thing that you humans surprise me a lot. Your belly can process anything. Do you understand there are the animals outside in the wild trying to survive? There are animals trying to like find the specific food that they eat. And you humans eat whatever you want. Whatever. But Noffy, the coffee is good shit. I'm done. No. Bro, you eat the most weirdest shit ever. Galapagos tortoise remained scientifically undiscovered for so long is that they were too delicious and too practical for sailors. They kept eating them before they made it in all way back to be studied. Holy shit. Maybe it was escargot. I have no idea what it was, but it didn't look good. It looked weird and disgusting and chewy and slimy. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of slimy and chewy food. Like, it feels weird and it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. Why it feels unnatural. It feels like I'm eating plastic. It feels like I'm eating plastic. And I'm not a huge fan of that. I did not like the idea of having like a chewy thing. Slimy full disgust me same. Sorry about the coffee, I'm still recovering. Yeah, our body can process everything. That's not the reason why we eat stuff. That's exactly the reason. Like, you humans manage to survive because you can eat anything. But it doesn't mean that you have to eat poisonous food. Like, you're not in a dangerous situation. Like, if you're eating pufferfish, it's not because you're surviving. Because if you're in a situation where you're trying to survive and you can't find a way out, you wouldn't eat pufferfish, because you know if you don't have the tools and you don't have the process and you don't know how to cook it and process properly so you don't get poisonous. And so you chose to eat it. You choose. And you will keep choosing to eat the poisonous thing that everyone tells you to not eat it. Nothing. Oh no. If we can eat it, why not? I mean, you guys can eat the bull's nuts. And that's a dish, which I'm afraid of. I think the funny part that you actually need to get certified on this is to be able to cook the pufferfish. Yes, whenever those kind of dishes, you can only buy it in really specific locations because it is poisonous. Again, poisonous. It is dangerous. Some restaurants force you to sign a contract that says in case of you dying because of poisonous, you don't sue us. And some of them, they don't give you nothing, but usually you have to be certified, have everything on place in order to cook that. And a lot of people, there's a lot of YouTube videos of people like saying, oh, I ate the most poisonous fish, I ate pufferfish. And 90% of the people who I watch trying those dishes, they say that it tastes disgusting. That it was chewy, it didn't have any taste, and it was disgusting. So my question is, why would you spend a lot of money, because that is not a cheap dish. It's not like something cheap, it's not a hot dog. That is not cheap. It is expensive. It requires a lot of a really, really specific place, so you gotta go and find the place. And also risk your life of getting poisonous to a dish that it doesn't taste good. Why would you do that? It doesn't taste good. No, why? The poison gives a nice kick. It gives you the last kick. Silent goes. It's not a nice kick. It says it's actually your last kick. I think you can eat anything as long as you don't do a lot of it. If you eat like 4 or 50 apples, you're like, yes. Yes, it has like a lot of it.
This is making sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydrated. I mean, everything. If you have a lot of everything, it's not healthy. Plutonium is a very candy-like taste. It's very sour, though not overly so, and it's equally sweet. I know you humans are like stupid, and I still question myself, how the fuck did you manage to survive? And, you know, spread around the world, because humankind did not just survive. It spread over the entire world. It spread over the entire world. There's over a population of so many humans that it managed to kill other species. Explain to me how the fuck did you manage to survive? I'll tell you how. You fuck a lot. You know when, I don't know if you guys ever had this conversation with your grandma or your parents or someone really on your own age, like when you were like kids, that they had this saying of, when you grow up you want to have kids, and your grandma was like, oh, I want to have kids, I want you to have kids, have a lot of kids, and your mama was like, you must have the kids, and then the other kids were like, when you grow up, you must have a kid, otherwise... They were like this stupid phrase that every time I hear it, it pisses me off. Can humans eat vampires? You humans can eat literally everything. And you can eat other humans. Don't do that, that's illegal and it's extremely unhealthy. But don't do that. No, you can't eat me. Humanity survived and thrived by sheer will, grit, and British spirit, and a whole lot of touch and advancement. I know. But hear me out. Back in the day, I'm not talking back in the day when, like, you know, phones started to exist. I'm talking like way back in old times, like medieval stuff or anything. The only reason why a family would be able to prosper and continue through generations was if they have a lot of kids. It's like whenever you try, they used to have so many kids, so in case of some of them died, there were like other ones who would continue with the blood of the family. So the trick for humankind to survive through all these years of existence was that they fuck so much that they have so many kids. In case of some of them, if they die, they have like a backup. So that's why our grandparents were like, you should have kids, because the tradition of humankind was you must have many kids as young as possible because you're not gonna live long. So nowadays you don't actually need it because we have a lot of technology, but that was like the mentality of humankind, how to survive. The
I think she's
backup.
gone too far back when she said way back. We are in the dinosaur era now. Hey, cool, a triceratops.
Yeah! Triceratops! Hell yeah! I'm alive. I mean, I'm alive. Hee hee. Hey boy. I mean, hi boys! Why does sound super big? Because it was like a rude way of saying back up. He must have one of the lowest pregnancy times in the world and have one of the fastest recoveries. I know! It's impressive! But Jesus said, what do you mean to get to live more? What the hell is penicillin, some grandpa? Literally. There has to be some grandpa out there saying, oh, you'll be fine. Oh, you lost a leg, you'll be fine. When I lost the leg, I just ate a cigarette, I just have a cigarette and I was good to go. Like, that's not how technology works. Stalego says, am I or was like the command himself or did not love what he wanted to? Oh man. Man, I would never. There's some manager to the kaboom, da da da. You lost a leg? Nah, just a flesh wound. Why are you guys liking pregnant people? Stop it. But yeah, no, I think that I used to say when I was young, and I hate it. Because here's the thing. They used to say that if you didn't have kids, you weren't doing like good in your life. Which was obviously one of the stupidest things I ever heard. Don't ever do that. It's stupid. It is completely senseless. It doesn't make any sense. And it really pisses me off. Every time I hear someone saying that, it really pisses me off because it doesn't make any sense.
Hey, chat. How do you say goodbye to a vampire? So long, sucker.
You call me so long, sucker? Well, if you say that, I'll have to say, so long, sterile!
Sterile.
So long, sterile!
Sterile.
Fuck you too! What? You call me sucker. Again, you say something to me, I'll defend myself. Is that how you call sterile someone? When someone can, like, get someone pregnant? Is that how you say it? Is that how you say when someone can that is sterile? I never said that word. I knew it, but I didn't know how to properly say it. Oh man. But you guys suck too! People suck tacos. People suck bananas. Should I call you sucker too? You want to suck boobas. You want to suck the taco of a woman. You want to suck the banana of a guy. You're also a sucker. We are all suckers. So my boy, I had news for you. You're also a sucker. Oh, you never done that? Oh, that's okay to be alone in life. You weren't going to get anyone, by the way. Or at least you should get friends, you know. It's okay if you want to be single in life, but you know, I highly recommend you for you to at least have a friend. Because that imaginary friend doesn't count as a friend. We're all suckers, fair enough. Emotional damage! Oh boy. Oh, but it's like a self-defense system that I have. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. No, actually, I'm not sorry. You call me sucker. Fuck you. Man, this stuff really reflects men's mental health. Happy men's mental health, guys. Happy men's mental health. Vampires. You are, guys. You are mean too. You made me have a pregnant emo. You call me tiny. You call me stinky. We're on the same page, boys. We're on the same boat. She's a loud Latina woman. What do you expect? Watch out, boys. I just don't bite. I also damage you emotionally. Ha! Imagine like you humans come to me and like, I'm protected by your armor. You can't bite me. Bitch. I'll fucking kill your emotions. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Don't forget to suck your homies. Go and suck your friend. Suck your homie. You see him stressed? Go and give him a nice suck. Suck all the problems away from him. Suck all the bad energy from your homies and your friends. Be a good friend. Go suck your homies. I love that the music just got emotional. I'm not into that. I like sucking men. I like men. I like Nofi when she's like this. I will never leave. Aww. Aww, Brata. That's so cute. Thank you. Wait, you don't like this? No, I can't defend myself if I'm not being attacked. Do you understand, Bratas? Do you understand, chat? Like, I can say some bad words, you know, like, fuck shit, you stupid dumb, you stupid poo-poo face. Stinky poopy face. But, it doesn't trigger, you know, it doesn't have that impact, like, that, you know, it's just like you saying it. But if I get attacked, you can, like, you can feel the punch. Time to clip out of context. Yo, whoever's making the clips is making one of the best out of context clips. And I want to tell you guys, the clip that is out of context that I uploaded on YouTube got a lot of views. So we need to make more of those. More of those. We need to, this stream we gotta clip it. Be a good friend. Give it a good suck. Happy Men's Month. Drinking time. You can feel that is the great experience on this stream. You get a full experience because you don't just see or listen the streamer. You can also smell chat and you can feel the impact of the punches and the insults. You can feel the tears when I reply to someone. You can feel the emotional damage. Like, yes. Right? Like an orgasm, like, fuck yeah, it's good shit. And then at the end of the stream, they're like laying there, smoking a cigarette, like, damn, that was a good stream. Exactly, you can feel the arrow on the knee. You can feel the arrow on the knee. the arrow on the knee is real. Holy moly. By the way, guys, since I'm recovering and I can't talk too much, even though you like when I ever like insult you and mistreat you, later on we're going to be hanging out on Discord. If you guys want to like continue after stream, we're gonna hang out on Discord. On Discord I won't be talking too much, otherwise if I want to keep yapping I'll be here. But I'm going to be hanging out later on the Discord server if you guys want to join in later. So I don't talk too much. By the way, which is it's funny because, you know, through all the years, not here but the other I used to have like a lot of managers through all the years, right? I didn't have just one, you know. Through all the time I have a few managers, and most of them, like, there is a secret. This is not a secret. This is something that is a basic formula that everyone keeps repeating, and it feels like, yes, it works. It works, and but it's not my. Okay. It's not my cup of tea, but this is like a formula that everyone uses it, which 90% of my managers said, if you want to be a VTuber, a female VTuber, you gotta be cute. You have to give your chat a cute name, and you have to like be adorable, and you have to look cute. Now, of course, this wasn't mandatory, okay? This was like, if you want to. Like, this is a good formula. Like the clickbait, you know? This is a formula that works. Give your chat a cute name, and treat them cute, and look cute. Here's the thing. I try it. I decided to put that thesis on work, and I was like going to be, okay, I'm going to try, because each streamer has a different audience. I'm going to try the formula on my stream. I'm going to see if people are going to be here. But the thing is that whenever I started to try that test, when I tried to go through a formula, use it. I didn't use it just one stream. It was like 2 or 3 months of treating them like cute and adorable, and everything was beautiful. They didn't like it. It felt weird. It felt out of place. It felt like it wasn't me. And they were missing myself when I started to insult or having this kind of replies. It might not work because of me, because of my personality or how I am, or maybe the community that I managed to build in. But the reason is that there's an overflow market of that kind of content. There's too much. There's an overflow of content like that. So I went like, this is not for me. This is not gonna work. Maybe for a short time, but this is not going to work for me. Do what I make you. Yes, I know. I do whatever I want. I do whatever makes me feel comfortable. But I wanted to give that a test. I wanted to try the formula. I wanted to see how community and society was going to react to that adorable innocent. It feels off. I know I don't consume it. I know people consume it, and if you want to be like that, that's okay. But whenever the streamer goes adorable and innocent, it feels uncanny. It feels unusual. Plus, it doesn't make sense, because I knew a lot of VTubers who were like using this formula of being adorable and innocent, but whenever you go to the Twitter, they have so much porn. But my lord, like, oh my god, the amount of tacos that I saw. And then it had like and they were like a big booba, panties, really suspicious faces. The thumbnail on YouTube was like, they're coming all right on my face. I'm gonna suck all that banana. Like, it was like playing on the edge of not being banned, but you know it was like really sus. And then they have a Patreon with a plus 18 content that you saw everything and everything was happening. So it felt weird. If you're comfortable doing that, do it. I'm just saying that it's not my cup of tea. And I didn't feel it. I felt like most of the time, I felt like it was a good formula to get followers, to get money, but in a short term. And then on stream they were like, no. Like super innocent, like they never ever like even touch hands with someone. Like on stream they were like acting innocent and cute, like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna touch someone's hand, oh my god, I'm so shy, and like, but then you go to Patreon, like they're doing literally everything. I'm like, also, what is the fun out of it? Like, what is the entertaining part of that? Like that's the thing that I never managed to understand. Why would you consume that? Do you consume the VTuber because you like the sus content where you can see everything? You see the big boob and the taco and the banana and everything, which is okay. Like if you want to do that, go do it. But the stream, what do you usually do on stream? Like, do you connect with the person? Do you like whenever they do that? Do you like the personality? Maybe it's the character. Do you like the role playing? So, I never managed to get why. I don't need to, like, if you like that, go, but I never managed to get the why people consume it. Circa says, not gonna lie, I'm having you on the background while doing other stuff, like hearing everything makes me go like, what the fuck is going on there? Well, that's a good thing. Sorry to keeping you entertained. I'll be more boring so I don't distract you, Circular. Go, ignore me. What are you doing? Why are you listening to me? Focus on what you're doing. I'll be more boring. And you know, I'll put a paint dry in. No, that's too entertainment. That's too good content. That will be too good content. Sorry if I was talking something that you guys will like have no idea. Roxanne says, I have no idea what people like about that kind of content or with the VTuber. Why they're watching the stream with this kind of context? What is happening? I'm talking about trends, weird trends, and people that some kind of content that I never managed to understand. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying that I don't manage to get it. I do understand that people sometimes consume brain-rotting content because they're brain-rotting. I never understand it, but I never understood the concept of, because again, the formula, like most of my managers managed to tell me is like, be cute, act innocent, have big boobas, and be the wife of chat. Like you have to marry chat. I'm like, what do you mean by that? But instead I'm loving it. Ah, I'm sorry. I never found Brown funny. Me neither. I never found it funny. I might saw like a few videos like, okay, this one is funny and it's brain rotting. But I usually watch gameplays, videos of people doing maybe like a challenge playing a game. I like Dog. Dog is like, I really admire the man. Dog is a YouTuber streamer who programs, but his level of programming is so advanced, he can manage to like do extremely weird and crazy funny content. the quality of the videos and the entertainment and the objective of the stream is like super good at it. But again, it's like I never managed to understand. I never managed to understand like brain rotting content. Be viewers' life, says Roxanne. Is the easy way to get viewers' love, but when there's something like the VTuber has a wife or a husband, everything falls off. That's another thing that I never understood. There is the thing that there's audience who kind of marries themselves mentally with a streamer or the VTuber. Like, I mean, it's okay. If you want to, it's good. Again and again with the phrase, if you like it, that's okay. But I never managed to understand it. Like, I don't get it. But I feel like most of the times, here's the thing: I see a lot of content creators who follows that formula because it works. It works, therefore people are gonna use it. But here's the problem that they don't tell you, and I saw it like multiple times, like a pattern. That formula that gives you a lot of followers, a lot of views, works in short term. And when I'm talking about short term, it might be 1 year, 2 years, 4 years. That some streamers manage to keep doing that. That maybe they don't like it, maybe they take it as a job. They get viewers, they get followers, they get Patreons, they get sponsors, they get a lot of things. But I swear to God, after 1, 2, or 3 years, I see on Twitter getting burned because they did something extremely bad. They graduate because they're getting extremely offensive and weird messages. They get so fucking burned out that they absolutely give up on everything. They have to go to therapists. They have this problem that is extremely serious and you're like, oh my god, this is out of hand. They get messages that like really concerned, like, bro, you can't do that on the internet. This is too much. And they give up and they die. So I always saw that formula that actually works, but it's not a long-term thing that you're going to be able to do that. It's not something that is going to last forever. Or a really long time. No, it's not gonna last. It's never lasted. I don't want to talk about any VTubers. I'm not talking about any specific VTubers. And I'm not saying that if you use this formula is bad. I'm giving you the warning of that through all my years living in the internet, which been more than 10 years, this pattern keeps repeating. Therefore, you have been warned. If you want to go do it, and if people want to consume it and do it and support it, whatever, go for it. But I'm telling you, in a year or maybe month, you don't know. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, 1, 2, 3 years, 5 years. I don't know. If you want to go for it, go for it. But I'm telling you, the pattern repeats. Kama says, oddly enough, VTuber that straight up tells that they have partnered at the beginning ended with a better community, and usually viewers end up liking that partner. Wait, what? Oddly enough, VTuber that straight up tells that they have partner. They have a partner. Sorry, sorry. I was thinking partnership with Twitch, like you have affiliation and then partnership. No, I'm sorry. I saw VTubers that straight up tells that they have a partner, like someone they love, at the beginning, end up with a better community, and usually the viewers end up liking that partner. Exactly. Partner, yes, partners as lovers, yes. Sorry, you know why I read partnership as in partnership with Twitch, like Twitch partner or Twitch affiliation? Why? Because I I saw so many people like going desperate to get partnership. My god, if I don't get partnership, then that means I'm a bad streamer, and people get focused on numbers. That is a straight up road to partnership. And I know in your brain constantly tells you that is a goal, and it doesn't represent you nothing. It literally doesn't. It will take you years to understand that. But yeah, usually people end up liking the partner of the VTuber, cause it's funny, because you have fun, because I don't know, you made a server and everyone start playing, and the partner comes by and everyone joins in and they start playing and they start doing stupid things and they have fun, which is incredible. That's the thing that I love. That's why whenever I watch videos, I watch of people who you can feel that they're doing it legit. I don't know if you as a consumer, you guys consume more stream than me. For example, I don't watch streams. That's weird. I make streams, but I don't usually watch them. I watch my friends, and sometimes I'm passed by stream, but I end up like lasting 5 or 2 minutes, unless it's a friend or something really specific happening. But I feel like you guys consume more stream than I do. You know more about streaming than I do. I don't know if you ever had this feeling of have you ever had this feeling of watching a streamer, VTuber, whatever, that they're doing something and you know they're not doing it with the heart? Like, you're like, it's not stinky, it's saucy. That's what I'm talking about. I saw that so many times, and I think the algorithm got it, and I stopped recommending and I stopped watching them. And I never managed to watch that situation again because the algorithm understood that I didn't like it, and therefore it stopped recommending their videos. I only watch 3 or 5 VTubers. That's more than you watch. I mean, and I'm talking about the amount of VTubers, streamers, whatever you're watching. I'm talking about the amount of hours you spend on stream. Even if you type, even just put it in the background and then you leave the computer and you just listen. That's consuming streaming. You guys consume more than I do. I got so scared with the sniff of the microphone. Sorry, Sarker. I will stop sniffing you. you got jump scared by the bump. You okay, my boy? Are you okay? Good. You okay? Yes, you're good. Okay. Sorry, I sniff you with all your close self. My apologies. People said, Roxanne says, but I lurk most of the time except in your stream. Aww. I'm so proud. Oh, that's an honor. Thank you. I feel honored. That's how you gain my heart. Oh man. I will allow the sniffing to continue. Thank you, Seeker. Thank you for allowing me. Now I do have your consent. Now I can smell you. I'll sniff again the microphone, just in a random moment, just to scare him. Oh man, I love when I scare someone random on the chat. They never expect the weird situations. That's the thing that I love about the streams. You never know what is going to happen. Kama says, I usually watch you and another VTuber I discovered recently, but mostly I just lurk when I watch like big VTubers. I don't consume too much streaming. That's the thing. I don't. Again, unless it's something really specific, or maybe a friend that I see like, hey, my friend is on stream. I'm gonna go say hi. Spend some time, talk. Depends on the situation. There we go. Hydration moment. I didn't understand anything, but you're my favorite VTuber. Aww. Thank you, Jerry. Sorry if the message wasn't clear. I was talking about different type of content. Me neither. Besides you, I usually just 1 hour or 5 minutes, then I live stream. Same. I usually like to listen to music. That's a weird thing. I do love this conversation with you guys. I do love having this one-on-one conversation. Again, if you're doing something, if you're having, and you want to be alone, I'll be there for you. I'll be here to talk to you, to give you entertainment, you know, be your company, sniff you in a random moment so I can scare the hell out of you. You know, I'll be that one. I just don't have a smooth brain. I also have a smooth brain! I should have said that with so much proud. Yay! I should have said that I have a smooth brain with so much proud. Yippee! Oh man, no, but it's funny because my stats are like, if I'm really good on some things, I'm really bad on other things. Like, I'm not balanced. I'm really bad at some things. Because the other day we were watching a detective movie. I don't know why, but I love detective criminal movie series. You know, there's been a murder and then this police have to solve the mystery. I love them. Especially, I love all of types, but yeah, and you know which one I love? The typical British. Everyone is locked inside a castle and there is a murder and everyone has to find out before the police arrives. I love that one. I don't know why, but I love it. There was a situation where I didn't understood absolutely nothing what is going to happen. You know what confused me so much? When there is too many characters, I had to remember the name of all of them. I do not have the time to remember exactly all of them. So, sometimes when they start to giving like a range shot of so many characters at once, I get confused. I end up like asking what is happening. I'm mad at everything except video game and video editing, but it's just good. The thing is that you don't notice what you're good at. You're actually good in a lot of things. But you don't notice, and if you notice, you don't evaluate it. You don't get the value that you do. You have so much potential. But whenever you notice your potential, you said that you're not good at it. And you don't appreciate it. But you're good at other things. This character is really important. Pay attention. Who the fuck are you? That's the main character, Nofi. Oh. He's on the cover. Ah. Ah, man. I love the Mystery Incorporated series, same. But that's the thing. Like, I love them. I love them. Hi, Luna. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm talking soft today because I'm still recovering, so sorry for the coughing. I should play. I really want to like play Final Fantasy Online, but I never. I don't have like. I don't like the subscription monthly because I have no idea if this month I'm going to be free enough to play games or I'm not going to be able to even sleep. Because it depends on how much work do I have. Welcome everyone, I see you. Hi Kiwardium. Kiwardium Leviosa. Sorry. Look, Mom, look! She's the vampire from the reels! Mom, look, she's doing the thing! She's doing the thing where she complains that she's not smell! Look, Mom! Hi. Kiwardium. Kiwardium. Hi, Kiwardium. Am I saying it properly? Sorry, when I read your message, I said Kiwardium Leviosa. And my God, please tell me, please, for the love of God, I beg you, please tell me that you watch at least one Harry Potter movie and you got the reference. Keywardium Leviosa. Welcome, Keywardium. Hope you have an amazing time. Hello, just woke up, should go to bed again because it's 3 a.m. What are you doing? It's 3 a.m. Go to bed. Welcome. Go to bed, Luna. Thank you for being here, but go the fuck to sleep. I love you. Please go the fuck to sleep. It is important for me, for you to be healthy and, you know, have a proper schedule. Please go. Hi, Kiwi. Thank you. Sorry, I just recovered from the flu. Thank you so much, Kiwi, for the beautiful, beautiful follow. Hope you have an amazing time. Look, mommy. Ma, look. She's doing the thing. She's doing the thing where she says thank you. Look, ma. Oh man, thankfully Nofi doesn't know 3 a.m. Go the fuck to sleep. I know it's 3 a.m. for you. I'm just pretending demency. I'm just pretending that I have demency. Thank you for the hydration.
Is making sure you stay hydrated. Atom generator wants you to stretch. Don't sit like a shrimp.
Thank you so much. What were we talking? Oh yes, go the fuck to sleep. Should I read you guys the go the fuck to sleep? By the way, on Patreon, I remember on Patreon I did a video of me reading you guys to go the fuck to sleep. That was such a bad video, but for some reason it was like funny. It was like good bad, you know, whenever something looks bad but it's funny. Sleep is a conspiracy. Sleep is just a conspiracy. You don't need anything. Sleep is just like nothing. She was sparkling like those Twilight vampires. Raxons, can you ban Atom's nuts for calling me Twilight vampires? Thank you very much. You know what? Raxons! Mods! Make Atom remember a really embarrassing moment of his life. Mods! Put Legos on that guy's bed, so that whenever he goes to sleep, he lays on a pile of Legos. Mods! Hide the TV remote from that guy's. So next time he wants to go and watch TV, he wouldn't be able to turn on the TV. He had to do it manually. Nothing streams is better than sleep. Ah. I love punish them in a really weird way. But which is worse, you know? Which is worse. It's like a different type of curses. Mods, make that guy next time when he goes by to grocery store, make him forget his wallet. So he goes do all the grocery store, he buys everything and he reaches the checkout and he has to pay. He forgets the wallet and it makes a really uncomfortable situation where he has to go back. Yeah, do that. Make them not have a dominant hand so they struggle to do anything. Yo, Kimmy, that's amazing! Kimmy, that's a really great idea! That's good! That's good. Nothing confirmed to be a boomer. Why? Why? Because I said TV remote? How do you say it? What did I just say that made you think made you think that I'm a mover? Yes, it's because of English. How do you say control? The TV control. The distance channel changer. I said TV remote because that's how it taught me. Who watches TV anymore, Nuffy? I don't watch TV. The only reason why I have a TV is because I have online services like YouTube, Netflix, Prime. But that's it. I hate TV. I hate TV. I don't like TV. I don't like TV at all. I don't watch TV. I never ever watch TV. I don't like TV. I don't watch TV. I don't have TV service. The only reason why I watch TV on my house is because I watch YouTube over there. So instead of spending so many hours on the PC, I just go and watch YouTube on the living room while I'm having lunch, or maybe watch Prime, just to be more comfortable. But I don't watch TV. I hate it. I always hate it. I don't even like High School Musical. Sorry, Kiwi. Mods, make Atom watch TV. That's a great punishment. Poncho Kiwi, you gave such a great idea. You're being promoted to professional punisher. Here you go. Here's a whip. Feel free to whip the next damas that you see. Congratulations. That's amazing. I love it. Oh my god, what should we try? I never understood the idea of TV. I mean, I do understand TV used to work when internet didn't exist and computers were like something expensive to have, like something new. But nowadays, TV is so fucking useless. The only people that I see with TV, not even my mother has TV cable. She doesn't even watch TV. The only people that I know who watches TV are really old people who most of the time they just turn on TV to make noise in the background, but they don't actually sit to watch it. I mean, back in my day, internet was a cyber cafe only. I know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe TV back in the day was useful because you didn't have internet, or maybe you didn't have technology, or maybe you didn't have like your own computer or tablet or anything for you to like in order to watch something. But who the fuck watches TV? It's so useless. Mods, make Atom listen to Violent Girlfriend. No, Atom, no. Atom. I mean, Raxen. No. That's too much. Like, but he did something stupid, but not that much. That's a really strong punishment. Listen, Violent Girl for 48 hours. Oh no. That will leave him traumatized. The trauma, please. Mod, send everyone to the Shadow Realm. That would be amazing. Mod, make them hear a baby shark song and repeat for the whole day. Mods, put him on a plane and make sure that the rest of the passengers go with their babies. And the plane is like 12 hour flight, and all the babies are constantly crying. Yo. A LAN party. I know what a LAN party is, and I made it, and I'm afraid of asking. Does anyone here doesn't know what a LAN party is? Or what LAN connection means? Just the connection between LAN. Just being the planes and I'm because of. You're scared of planes? I love planes. I love airports, and I love flying because my dream. I always dream of being able to fly. You know when you always dream of being able to fly without any device, without anything technology. Just flip in the air like Superman. I always wanted to fly with wings. With superpowers, but being able to fly is one of my favorite dreams. Like, I always dream of that. So whenever I get on the plane, I love it. I love flying on planes. I love all sports or activities that are related of flying, or being on height, because I love height, because it reminds me of like the feeling of being able to fly. So I love planes. I will fight to the death to be on the window. Yes, I'm going to go on the window. And if there's someone stopping by, I'll punch them because I'm going to be sitting on the plane on the window side. But yes, I love planes. I love flying and I love airports. I just love them. It's like magic for me. And I will fly every single day. You're scared of heights? No, I love heights. I love heights. It's amazing. It's such a great feeling. I love it. Oh, you came back from your 3-minute outbreak. No. You're watching us auctioning the Sherman military. That's scary because when I'm on Twitch, I get ads of joining the military from USA. Which is really scary with all the war happening on the Europe. But we're not gonna talk about that. That's scary. Kiwi says, I love traveling in general. My superpower is falling asleep and waking up when I arrive. Kind of teleporting. It's great, but I mean, I do sleep on the plane. But if I can, I prefer to remain awake because I love watching the clouds. I love going through the clouds. I love the feeling of flying. I love watching because I don't get to do that so often. So I love the feeling of watching on the window and I'm above the clouds. That's so beautiful. Like, you're literally above the clouds. You get to see the top part of the clouds. That's so magical. It's lovely. It's magical. I did fall asleep on planes, yes. But I want to remain awake because I get to see the experience of flying. And I love watching through the window. Bro, you are literally above the clouds. That's so magical. That's so beautiful. That's amazing. I don't want to sleep. I paid for that ticket. It's like a complete experience. I know it's just a plane that takes you from point A to point B, but for me it's a complete experience. I don't get to do it like so often, and it's magical. So I'm going to spend every second awake so I can enjoy every moment of being on the plane. I love it. Sleeping on the traveling is literally teleportation. Yes! Like, if you want to teleport to a place, I know we don't have the technology to do that, but Kiwi does have the power. Whenever you sleep and you wake up at the right place, even on the bus, on the car, on the plane, not on the car while you're driving, you know, the car ride, it's instant teleportation. That is a teleport. That's how you teleport. That's a power. That's the power of teleportation. Atom says, the time that I traveled by plane for a congress in another province, in another state, it took me 250 photos of the clouds. I counted the pics. I'm intelligent, no. I also take pictures of the clouds. And I save them. I love to, and I do watch them again, because I do remember the experience and the feeling of flying, and I love it. Nothing got to see the clouds' asses. Yes! And they were like thick. I took a picture of that cloud ass and yes! I'm okay. Oh man. Slap that cloud like opens the window like yeah. Smack the cloud's ass. Yeah. So crazy for me. I never left the country and stepped in the plane. I can't even. No, Luna, you gotta take a plane at least once in your life. You gotta do it. Only clouds when? Yes! Bro, only clouds, I'll subscribe. Bro, I took pictures of those clouds' asses. If you tell me there's only clouds, then I'll subscribe immediately. #1 subscriber. Oh man, if you like the idea of having wings, there was a zipline ride that went from one mountain peak to another over the Nawel Happy in Argentina. You had to ride your stomach because it's so fast, it's so strong. Yes, I heard of that activity. I did some similar activity. I didn't went exactly to that one, but I did it in some other places. Because again, whenever I see that activity of fly experience, you know, go flying from one place to another, jump, getting thrown, or some kind of like, I do take the opportunity because it feels like you're flying. Atom, you never left the country and you're a tourist, bro. Mods, make Atom take vacations and leave the country. Bro, you have no idea the experience. You have to do it at least in your wife. I know, maybe you're not a huge fan, maybe you're not interested, but you must do it at least once in your life. Once in your life, you have to at least do it. Mandatory. Because it's a life experience that you're gonna love it. Even if you're not interested, you have to do it at least once. You're literally living. It's beautiful. You only traveled to London for a day and it was a boat ferry? Oh, you went to London. That's beautiful. Go on a plane. Oh my god, I want to travel on a plane with Raxons and sit by his side, and I'll be like a happy kid, be like, look at that, Raxons, I can look at the cloud. Raxons be like, oh, I want to be like, I want to take a plane with Raxons and fly to one place to another on a plane and be there and hug him. Oh man, please, I want to do that. Oh man, yes, please, 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 please. Please, I'll pay you, please. Oh man, you're scared of Final Destination? I watched a fraction of Final Destination. I didn't finish it. I didn't like it. And it felt more like someone... Final Destination for me is someone with a lot of anxiety levels. And they literally translate all the anxiety and illusions that they have in their mind into a movie. I want to travel outside, but it's expensive. Go to Chile! Go to our neighbor's country. Go to Chile, go to... No, Brazil? Well, we have like a lot of countries. Go, just you have to do it once in your life. Saka says, the only way I want to travel is by sea on a pirate ship. Yes! I mean, I did travel on boat, ferry, whatever, multiple occasions. I didn't went to like a big boat with like a lot of luxury and theaters and stuff. No, like small boats and stuff. I did travel to small boats. I didn't have any issues. Like I did like do amazing things. Sea of Thieves is waiting for you. I have that game. It looks amazing and I highly recommend. So again, if you love pirates theme ideas and traveling on boat, you gotta play Sea of Thieves. You're gonna love it. By the way, a pirate ship doesn't have anything. Like bathroom, shower, a nice bed. Like, it's not so comfortable, just saying. I won't troll you, Nofi, because my nerd urges are bigger than my shitpost urges. Oh man. If I get on a plane, I'll cry like a baby. Don't you dare to cry on the baby, like a baby. I hate... Well, you know, you guys know that I don't like babies. I'm not going to like a baby even more if they're on the plane, because they always end up crying. They always end up crying. Always. The comfort is adventure. It's not about comfort on the boat. No, it's not about comfort. It's about experience. I'm super scared of hide and play. Nothing, I'm sorry. That's okay. Don't worry. I'll knock you. You're gonna be unconscious. And when you wake up, you're gonna be on the plane. I'm kidding. Oh man. Poor Raxus. Hi X, how you doing? Wow, Luigi. Twitch, you didn't tell you that we're like, bad Twitch. Naughty Twitch. Naughty Twitch. Bad Twitch. How dare you not to tell X that I was going live? Bad Twitch. Naughty Twitch. Whenever I say naughty, it sounds like I'm saying something in a sexual way. There we go. That's my moderator. Yeah, there we go. Good moderator. So we were talking about traveling. Which one do you prefer most, guys? Train? Plane? Boat? Car? Motorcycle? Which one do you prefer? When I love planes. I always, number one, plane. Number two is going to be trains. Now hear me out. I love, when I went to Europe, the trains over there are built different. Of course they're built different, but I mean, the experience of traveling on train is so beautiful. Like, I never imagined myself going on a train and passing by a few countries. Like, that experience was so... It blew my mind that I took a train and in a few hours I was already in another country. Like, that was so weird for me. I love it. I have a really good experience on the train. It was beautiful, the service, the build, the chairs, the bathroom, everything was amazing on the train. I love it. But it blew my mind of... I took a train and 2 hours later I'm in another country. Like, wow. That was so mind-blowing. Like, it felt like I got teleported. It felt like whenever Harry Potter got in the flying car and it went through like a magical portal and then all of a sudden it was in Hogwarts. I felt like that. It felt like that. The trains were like super fast, super efficient, super beautiful. Everything was perfect. I felt like I went into a portal and I got transported to another country. That was so mind-blowing. I like travel by train and listen to music, a big travel experience. It was beautiful, it was amazing. Europe is small though, you can fit Spain into Buenos Aires, yes. You can fit entire Spain into one state. You can fit almost the entire Europe. That's why for me it was so weird, because usually here, people tend to travel 1 hour or more just to like like for me if I had to travel like 2 or 3 hours, it's nothing. Like, oh, that's nothing. But when I was in Europe, it was like, in 1 hour you're going to be in another country. Like, what? In 1 hour, you're gonna tell me that in 1 hour everything's going to change? The language, the food, the culture, everything's going to change in an hour? And I'm not on a plane, I'm on a train? What? What? That was so... I love it. It was magical. For me, that was magic. Yes, I discovered magic in Europe. I envy everyone in Europe. I envy you guys. Because that felt magical. It felt beautiful. Because I love it. It was beautiful. It was magical. The amount of things that I saw, of the variety of food, because again, since everything is so nearby, you can see everything. You can... The amount of different types of food. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of different types of food here from different countries, but the thing is that in Europe, it's easier to transport those products between countries because again, it's just like a 1 hour ride. So I went to like a supermarket in each of the countries that I went, and I was like, bro, there's like 100 different types of honey. There's 100 different types of chocolate. I was like, whoa, there's a lot of different types of food here. Again, if you go to the supermarket. But Europe beat the shit out of us when it comes to like different type of brands, taste. Like, I was so mind-blowing. It was beautiful. It was magic. I love it. I love Europe so much. Bro, wait. I think that blew my mind was Paris. When I was in Paris, France, I was on the train station, and we got confused. The first time we arrived, we got confused because the train station in Paris looked like a shopping mall, like a mall. The train station in France, in Paris, it looked like a mall. It had so many stores, clothing stores, food, stuff, and we got confused for a moment because we thought we got inside a mall. And then if you keep going on the place, keep walking, then you reach the train, which felt like that was also felt magical. And there was this, let me Google this. I almost took a train to, I was in Paris, and there was like this other country that is next to it. I think like I almost went where my moderator was. I don't want to dox anyone. You mean like I almost went to like, where's Paris? Come here. I was in France. Bruex! Yes! No, Bruex, no. Wait, let me go. Paris. And next to Paris. Montenson? No. Oh man, I don't remember, but we almost took a train to another place. I don't remember, but we almost took a train to another place. That was like, that's where my moderator is. I'm like, oh. But again, Argentina is really punk country. Don't underestimate it. It is. Argentina is really beautiful, but the train station doesn't look like a mall. It does have some stores. It does have some stores, like, you know, food store, clothing store. Don't get me wrong, the train station does have some stores, but it didn't have as much as the train station that I went. Like, it felt like a mall. It's like that with every bigger train station in Germany. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to Germany. Germany looks beautiful. I want to visit them. I love it. But yeah, the thing is that it really surprised me. Everything, besides of everything being completely new, I felt magical. It happened the same to the city of Cordoba. The rest of the province is Cordoba. Argentina has this thing that some places look the same, and then all of a sudden you're in another place. And you're like, did I change country? No, I'm in the same place. And like, for some reason, the structure and the buildings and everything changes like boom, there, complete something. You're like, I don't get it. Am I in the same country? Yes, but everything looks different. It's like most cities in German cities, says Luna. You can begin a new life in the train station with the amount of shops we have there. Bro, the amount of shops, they were like, it blew my mind. I mean, there are shops here, don't get me wrong, there are. But it surprised me the amount of shops that I found with the variety of things that they have in different locations. Again, a mall inside a train station. It was something that I never saw in my life. Like, it is wow. It is wow. I love it. I would love to go. I want to explore Europe again. Again, Europe is not that big. It is big, but it's nothing for me. Just like if you say, hey, nothing, we need to walk for 1 hour. I'm like, oh sure, okay, no worry. Sure, I'll be working for 1 hour. I don't mind. I don't mind walking for 1 hour straight. Is it okay? After not as big as no, I don't know. So I would love to visit again. You're like, it is expensive to cross the ocean. Again, I'm on the other side of the ocean, but slowly to be able to explore it and have fun and go and enjoy and do as much as I can. I will love it. I don't know which one. You guys have been telling me that you guys love train. So far, most of you love to travel by train. I love trains. Don't get me wrong. They're incredible fun. They're extremely fun. It is extremely fun. But, again, it's extremely expensive. Because I have to travel a lot. You know what? A place that I would love to go? Japan. Japan. You know who traveled to Japan? By the way, I am a huge fan of anime and video games, and I know everything. You know who traveled to Japan? My mother. She doesn't know what a Pikachu is, but she kind of learns what Pikachu is. But, you know, she's the type of who calls Pikachu everyone. She traveled to Japan. She loved it, and she got so surprised of how the amount of anime and video games. She was sending me pictures and videos like, Nofi, I cannot believe the things that I'm looking at. I cannot believe it. There's so much anime. I'm like, Mother, buy everything. I remember that you talked about during the collab that she bought Pokemon cards. Yes, I have a Pokemon card box from Japan. I didn't want to bother my mother. I was like, Mother, go, enjoy, have fun, you know, go. Have fun, do whatever you want, enjoy enjoy your vacations. I don't want to bother you up, because if I was telling my mother the things that I wanted to buy, then she will go crazy. But I didn't want to bother her. Hi, Daniels!
Like a shrimp.
Literally. Like, if I was telling my mother to buy all the things that I wanted to buy, she will have to come back with like 10 baggages filled with a lot of anime things. Like, no, mother, please don't send me pictures. Send me pictures of you having fun, but don't send me pictures of anime, because my credit card is not going to be safe for me. So I remember it was early in the morning. I was waking up like a zombie. I was literally a zombie. I'll hydrate in a moment. I wake up like a zombie. I didn't want like, I don't want to wake up. I don't want. And then I see a message from my mother that says, in an hour I'm going to be in a Pokemon Center. My eyes open wide I woke up, I ran into the computer, and I started to see the merch that they have at the Pokemon Center. My mom says, I'm going to go to this Pokemon Center. Check on the website what they have and tell me what you want me to buy you. It took me 1 hour to decide. Because I didn't want to send my mother, Mom, buy everything that you see on the buy one thing of everything. I was like, no. I'm gonna let my mother spend the money on the thing that she like. And when she said, okay, what do you want? I'm like, Mother, buy me a Pokemon card. And she said, which one? She made a terrible mistake. She sent me a picture. She sent me a video. She sent me a video of the Pokemon Center. And she says, this is all the things that they have. Tell me which one do you want? And she sent me a video like, Mother, please stop. I'm crying. I'm dying over here. I want to buy everything, and I'm going to choose only one thing because I want to for you to spend money on things for you to have fun. So I'm going to choose only one, okay? Bro, I was crying. And I saw a box, and I say, I want that box. And she bought the box, and you know what she did? She came back, and she didn't just bought me a Pokemon card that I said. She also bought me a plushie and a bunch of other silly little things like, you know, a keychain, a lipstick, like this little thing. Like, oh my god. Oh, bro, you have no idea the level of excitement that I had. My mother went to the place that I always wanted to go. My mother went to a place that she had no idea the level of value. Nothing, Mama, she's amazing. Goat level. Also, hi Graven. She bought me so much things. I feel so happy, so thankful for having this mother. My god. And she has no idea of anything. She doesn't have any idea about anime. She only knows the word Pokemon, Pikachu, and Dragon Ball. That's it. That's all the knowledge she has. And she got shocked. She got surprised by all the things about. She didn't understood why there was a Pokemon card inside a box, inside another box, completely protected and with the price so high. And she said, Nothing. I saw this card. But this card was like inside of the box, and the price was like super crazy. It was like $10,000. I'm like, oh mother, you don't understand. That's a really super mega special rare card that is extremely value. I'm like, oh man, like I imagine my mother, maybe she found like a really rare card on the street and she had no idea and she left it. Like, oh my god, mother, you have no idea that she got shocked and surprised. She got surprised. She got amazed. There we go. She got amazed by watching a Goku figure posing in like one of these boxes that you like, crystal boxes, and the price tag should be so high, and then next to it like another Goku figure, but it was way cheaper. She didn't understand. Like, I don't get it. Why is this figure so expensive and the one next to it is so cheap? It's almost the same pose. I'm like. And I had to start, and then we spent like, we have coffee together, so she tells me all the adventures she had in Japan and all the things that she did. And I think that moment I gave my mother a complete class of why some figures are like super extreme, super rare, and super expensive, and other ones were like super cheap. I talk about Pokemon cards. I explained to her about Pokemon cards. Why some of them are expensive, why people collect them, what do they do, how people like work with them. Hi Faria, how you doing? Then I explained to her why there were like so many things anime related, because everything that you do in Japan has like a figure and a sticker, something like about anime. And she was like, I don't get it. I wanted to buy cookies and there was like a Pikachu. And then I wanted to buy a drink, you know, just water, and on the water there was like this anime figure, and I was like, oh well, that is great. And I explained to her how all about anime. And then all of a sudden, she shows me a picture. She was having like, oh, I was having dinner. Yes, this I was eating on this plate. I ate sushi. I doing this. And then all of a sudden, she sweeps. She was showing me the pictures on the phone. And then all of a sudden, she sweeps into the picture. And I'm like, oh my god, mother. Please don't tell me this is real. I'm gonna hydrate. She was having, it wasn't something really expensive or rare, because again, if she doesn't have any knowledge of it, she doesn't have like the power to acquire it. But I saw her eating is in one of these coffee theme anime, and she was drinking I don't remember exactly which anime, but she was like having lunch with this cafe thing where the rice has like a face and the drink has like a picture and everything, you know, those cafe themes. She had lunch at one of those cafes. That was so freaking cute. And she loved it. She loved how everything looks cute and adorable and anime thing. I'm like, oh my god, mother, I envy you. You went to Japan. God damn. She had no idea about anime. She went to Japan. Oh my god, I love her. Imagine Mama Saku brought Lapras plushie. Oh, I thought it was cute. I already have a Lapras plushie, thanks to Shadowman. He gifted me I have a lot of plushies thanks to you, actually, that you guys gave me on Throne. But she brought me a Mimikyu plushie. It's adorable. I love it. No, Atom, don't tell me. Atom says she had a shoebox filled with unopened empty sheep beta booster packs and a lot of beta cards from when her uncle was living in the US. Said, and she threw it away. Oh no. And did you tell her? Did you tell her about the value of those cards? Atom says, I kept it as a secret with my brothers among the money she loved with that. Until I had to tell her because she was confused by a news of someone selling a card a lot. No. Oh no, please take your mother to therapy. Oh no. Oh my god. I mean, oh no. I mean, not gonna lie, a lot of us when we were young, we might have thrown or used until we got destroyed a lot of things that nowadays are collectibles and they are worth a lot of money. But I still have my Pokemon cards from 1990, from 1990, I don't know which age? 90 something. Because there are different generations of Pokemons. There are Pokemon from 90s, 2000 and new generations. And my brothers used to collect those cards. So I had my brother's cards, Pokemon cards. When my brothers like move out, they gave me these Pokemon cards that were like from 90 something that they bought when they were like young. and they gave it to me because they were going to throw it out. And I, thank goodness, I saved them into a box, and now they're like in a folder, all protected. But my brothers used to collect Pokemon cards when they were like more young. They were like younger, and I was like, oh my god, thank goodness I have this. I'm the youngest of them all, so maybe I have no memory of them playing with those. Oh my god, holy moly. No way your mother did that. Oh, poor thing. Oh man. The shock must be like, oh boy. Bro, talking about Pokemon cards, I should play. We should. I haven't bought any Pokemon cards. Actually, I had the opportunity to buy more Pokemon cards, but I have been saving money because I really don't want to like spend more money on those. I have been collecting. I do believe that if I'm collecting again more Pokemon cards, I'll be I'm gonna be how do you say this? I'm gonna be like getting the ones that I want. More opening pack. For now I don't have any more packs to open, so speaking of Pokemon, I really want to DM you. Do you need Pokemon? Yes, everything on DM. But again, it felt amazing. My mother went to Japan. She had no idea about anything, and we have an amazing, incredible time. We have so much fun. I love it. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I have a lot of fun, and my mother have a lot of fun. She enjoyed every moment, even though she didn't understand anything about anime. She had a lot of fun. So guys, I'm gonna be leaving for now. You can tell my voice is all cramped up. I'm gonna have, I don't know if I'm gonna have dinner or what. I don't know what's going to happen, but probably later we are going to be hanging out on Discord. We're going to be watching. We're gonna be hanging out together. So in a moment we're going to be joining on the Discord server, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna like watch and we're gonna like hang out together. So this adventure continues over there. Thank you so much, everyone, for having fun. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being on today's stream. Sorry for all the coughing. This Friday we are going to be having a spooky scary collab, so go have fun. Don't forget about it. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing time. Love ya. And I'll see you in a moment. Or this Friday on the collab. Bye-bye.
Always just chatting, so I always like to do one-on-one stuff. I realize people ask me, like, I'm trying to be better about plugging myself. Nosferry, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. How is your stream? I'm here with Vivi. Vivi is under the table on Vivi's screen. She's going to use the bathroom. But I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in. My name is Bear, professional character designer turned witch VTuber. I think I forgot to promo, host of Bewitching Banter as well, where I